Hi, everybody. A few days ago, we were talking about difficult times and allowing God to help you through those difficult times. And I just want to stay there for one more session based upon some questions that were asked. 84 days ago, I woke up one Saturday morning and found myself in the most difficult and the most painful time that I've ever been in my entire life. I mean, this thing rocked my entire family to its core. And about 4 weeks into that, my daughter looked at me and she said, "Mom, will you ever be the same?" And at first I quickly said yes. And then I quickly said no. And then I said, I don't know. And that was an honest answer. She kind of shook her head like she understood what I was saying. But it left me asking God, will I ever be the same? Will I ever heal? Will I ever be normal again? I knew that 4 weeks was way too fast to expect that. But my question was, ever, God? A few days later, I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, and I explained to her and just recounted just talked about the whole situation and what had occurred, and she just began to pour out wisdom, and that's what I want to share with you this evening for anybody who might be going through a very difficult, trying, or painful time. And what she said was, Sanchez, it's kind of like somebody who loses a leg or an arm, a hand or a foot. They're never the same. Their normal changes. They have to learn normal all over again. And it's kind of the same situation with what our family endured, with the loss that we endured. Sometimes normal just changes. And so we have to learn to change with that. And we have to learn to heal as we heal. As someone who loses their leg or an arm or a foot, they have to do as they're healing. They have to do. They can't just sit still and say, whenever I heal, then I will learn. They have to learn how to drive, or they have to learn how to brush their hair again, or how to walk, or how to run. And they may not run a marathon the next day, but in time, with progress and with process, they will learn. And that's the same with you and I whenever we are in the midst of a situation where we have to learn to heal. As we heal, we have to do. And let me tell you, God's mercies are new every morning. His grace is there to help us. I know it's difficult. I know it's challenging, but I'm able to tell you that I know that it is possible. Waiting for what's normal or the old normal, that doesn't make any sense. We've got to learn the new normal, and that's what we have to do. But God is right there to help us do that. 84 days ago, I told God I didn't want to live. I didn't want to kill myself. I wasn't suicidal, but I just couldn't imagine living without what was missing. I couldn't imagine learning a new normal. But again, God's mercies, He's faithful every morning. He's there and He helps. And as I learned to seek Him, I learned that He was strengthening me day by day. And He'll do the same thing for you. We just have to submit to that healing. As we heal, we don't charge Him. We don't walk away from Him. As we heal, we stay close to the healer. That's what we do as we heal. I'm not going to tell you that 84 days later, it's all fine. I still wake up. I count days. I wake up and I cry. I wake up and I still am very aware of the missing part. But I'm also very aware, more than ever, of God's love and of His concern and of His care. I will tell you, there is no pain too painful that God can't heal it. And there's no place that we can go that God is not there with us. God is absolutely faithful. So as you heal, stay close to the healer. As you heal, continue to do what God is telling you to do. As you heal, learning a new normal, and God is right there with me every step of the way, and He'll be right there with you too. This is Sabrina with your Night Nugget, saying night night. And don't forget, as you heal, stay close to God. Don't walk away. Don't turn away. Don't charge Him negatively. Don't charge Him for something. Just stay with Him. He's with you. Good night.